My Rants. Welcome back to another video by myself, My Rants YouTube now got, and today we are going to be diving deep into my view on Wigan Athletics administration. In this video we'll be looking at Wigan Athletics history, how big of a club they are, and how do they get into this position they are facing now. So please, before you do, like and subscribe, and let's get in the video. This is mad that 66.8% of my viewers that are watching aren't subscribed, so please spare a minute, subscribe to my channel for more brilliant content and indulge, and let's get back towards the video. Now, first of all, we're going to have to look at the history of Wigan Athletic Football Club. Now, Wigan Athletic, or as they're known by the nickname the Latics, were found in 1932 and they played at their stadium Springfield Park until 1999, until they moved into the 25,000 plus capacity stadium of the DW. Now, Wigan aren't shy for facing trophy triumph. They have won the League One 3 times, 2003, 2016 and 2018. They've won the EFL Trophy in 1985 and 1999. They have also been in the League Cup final in 2006, unfortunately getting beat by Manchester United with goals from Cristiano Ronaldo, Louis Zaha and 2 goals from Wayne Wazza Rooney. And the biggest triumph in their history, reaching the 2013 FA Cup final and beating the money-powering Man City 1-0 with a 93rd minute header from Ben Watson, who now plays out of Watford. The next season they played in the Community Shield. They got beat by Manchester United, as you do, as they were the winners of the Premier League that season. And they played in the Europa League, and they were in a tough group full of Rubin Kazan, a Russian league team, NK Maribor, Slovenian, and Zolta Waregem. They both famed to have all three of the Hazard brothers there. And unfortunately, Wigan didn't proceed to the last 32. They got 4th place in that group. Now, with Wigan's history comes a price. It goes to show, ever since they left the Premier League in 2013, they've had money troubles. To get the gross and to get the players, to get the people in, they need to have fans who would come every week. And their stats weren't looking well. They had the 4th lowest record attendance, in the Championship last season. It goes to show money wasn't coming through the club, so they had to sell some of the big players. For example, they sold Will Grigg for £3.5 million to Sunderland. Didn't bring no one in, brought the youngsters in, but no one in. Where did that money go? It goes to show, June 2019, this time last year, they had a net loss of £9.2 million due to the fact in November 2018, just before that, a year ago, Dave Whelan, the chairman of the club, sold the club to IEC for £15.9 million, and that led to dodgy Dave counteracting, and A Young bought it last month. Now we're going to carry on with what's going on at this moment in time. What gets me is this: Wigan Athletic aren't a small club. They're a Championship club. They were a Premier League club from 2005 to 2013. They were a Premier League club. They had the likes of Jimmy Bullard, Gary Caldwell, I could go on, Hugo Rodriguez, Mayor Figueroa, Ben Watson, Callum McManaman, some good players. Shit. But what I don't get is the EFL, how they have acted. My view on Wigan administration is it hasn't been done right. The EFL only intervened after the new ownership have been a month in charge. That's ridiculous, and you're giving them a 12-point deduction. At the moment, they are positioned 15th in the EFL Championship. That is 9 places from bottom, and then 7 places from 23rd, the last relegation spot. But no matter what, if they could go to 11th or 12th, they'll still get a 12-point deduction. Although if they get relegated this season, they will have to have the 12-point deduction when they move into the League One. I feel bad for Wigan Athletic fans because their club, have struggled because they were getting fans in. They've got a 25,000 stadium, but they blamed it on the coronavirus. But I think it's more dodgy deals with the chairman and the backboard with money loss. It goes to show that money really can't buy anything at the end of the day. And realistically, I feel bad for Wigan Athletic fans. I don't want them to do another Bury. Rest in peace, Bury. They're dead, that club. And I feel like Wigan Athletic are bigger than Bury. Wigan is a small town near Manchester. And I feel like over the years they have achieved so much. But with their form at the moment, since they came back from the restart, they had 3 wins from 3. Their last 2 games have been a 1-0 win against QPR and a 0-0 draw against Barnsley. They're not a pony club. They've got good players like Emmanuel Kipre, Jack Garner. They've got the likes of Callum Robinson, the left back. They've got good players. It's just ridiculous. I'm not a Wigan fan. I'm just a bystander. I'm a Liverpool fan. But to see a club go through like that, it puts the perspective into reality that clubs are facing this in these times. But like I say, like and subscribe, people. And if you want me to do more stuff like this, leave a like, comment down below, give me your ideas. Peace out. Much love.